Are you tired of waking up late and feeling rushed, like the day is already slipping away before it even begins? Or maybe you wake up early, but still feel tired, distracted, and unmotivated. Now let me ask you this. What if one small change in your morning routine could completely transform your energy, focus, and happiness in 2026? And the best part? Science proves it works. So in this video, I'll show you a simple, step-by-step morning routine that's easy to follow, backed by research, and designed to set you up for success every single day. Because here's the truth most people ignore. It's not about working harder during the day. It's about how you start your day. That decides how everything else unfolds. So by the end of this video, you'll have a morning routine that boosts your energy and sharpens your focus, improves your mood, and increases long-term productivity. And the best part, it's much easier than you think. So without further delay, let's get into the video. Why morning habits matter. See, most of the people think mornings are just about getting out of bed. But here's the truth. Your morning is a powerful window opportunity, because the first few hours after you wake up decide your energy, your mood, and the choices you make for the rest of the day. And science shows that mornings are when your brain is most flexible, and it's more open to learning, absorbing information, and building new habits. But when your morning is messy, like hitting snooze again and again, and scrolling through social media, and rushing out the door, then your brain never fully switches on. Then you carry stress, distraction, and low energy into your day without even realizing it. On the other hand, intentional mornings put you in control. They create momentum, and they bring clarity, and they build quiet motivation. And those small morning choices, they compound into massive results over the months and years. So the real question isn't, how can I wake up earlier? The real question is, how can I start my mornings in a way that builds the best version of myself? Because your mornings aren't just part of your day. They are the foundation of your life. Habit number 1, hydration. So when you wake up, your body isn't refreshed yet. It's dehydrated. Because during sleep, you lose water through breathing, light sweating, and internal repair. And even mild dehydration can make you feel tired, foggy, slow, and irritable. So, before coffee and before your phone, your body needs water, because drinking water is first thing in the morning immediately, boosts alertness, and supports brain function to kickstarts your metabolism and helps flush out toxins that build up overnight. And here's a simple science-backed upgrade. Add a pinch of sea salt or a squeeze of lemon. This helps restore electrolytes and gently wakes up your system. And you don't need too much. Even 250 to 500 milliliters of water can dramatically improve your energy in the first hour after waking. So think of it like this. If your morning is the foundation of your day, then hydration is turning on the lights and starting the engine. Habit number 2, move your body. See, I'm not talking about spending an hour in the gym, running miles, or lifting heavy weights, especially if your mornings are rushed. I'm asking for just 10 to 20 minutes of morning movement, and it can completely change how your day feels. And it helps increase the blood circulation and release the endorphins, your body's natural happiness chemicals, and sharpen mental clarity and focus, and reduce stress and anxiety. And the best part? Movement doesn't have to be intense. It can be as simple as gentle stretching, or light yoga, or brisk walk outside in fresh air. And here's why it works. Because movement sends a powerful signal to your brain. The day has started, and energy is flowing. I am awake and ready. Then your body stops feeling heavy, and your mind wakes up, and momentum begins. Habit number 3, sunlight exposure. See, your body runs on an internal clock called the circadian rhythm, a 24-hour system that decides when you feel awake, focused, or sleepy. And the most powerful controller of that clock is sunlight. Because when you get natural light in the morning, something powerful happens. Your brain stops producing melatonin, the sleep hormone, and your serotonin levels rise, lifting your mood and sharpening focus. And your internal clock gets synchronized, making it easier to sleep at night. And you don't need hours outside. Even 10 minutes is enough. Stand on a balcony or terrace, or step outside for a short walk, or take your coffee near a window, or walk your dog in the morning sun. That small exposure resets your body clock and boosts your energy naturally. And people who get sunlight early in the day feel happier, more alert, and more motivated throughout the day. Habit number 4, mindset rituals. Now your body is awake and it's time to wake up your mind. But most of the people start their mornings into reaction mode, checking messages, emails, or social media the moment they wake up. And without realizing it, they hand control of their mind to the world. That primes your brain for stress, comparison, and distraction. So instead, create a mindset ritual, just a few minutes, where you decide how the day begins. This can be something simple like 5 to 10 minutes of meditation or mindfulness, or visualizing your day going calmly and smoothly, or repeating affirmations that build confidence and direction. So, even just 10 minutes of intentional mental preparation will make your mornings calmer, sharper, and more productive. Habit number 5, breakfast. See, not all breakfasts are equal. What you eat in the morning directly affects your energy, focus, and mood for the rest of the day. Science shows that a nutrient-rich breakfast helps stabilize blood sugar, improve focus and memory, and sustain energy for hours without crashes. So here's a simple, easy framework to follow. Protein: eggs, Greek yogurt, or plant-based protein. Then healthy fats: nuts, seeds, avocado, or olive oil. And finally, complex carbs: oats, fruits, or whole grains. This combination feeds your brain slowly and steadily. And here's a science-backed warning most people ignore. Avoid sugary breakfasts. Cereals, pastries, and sweet drinks spike insulin, giving you a quick energy boost, and followed by a heavy crash, brain fog, and cravings. So your breakfast shouldn't give you a sugar high. It should fuel your brain and body, so you stay focused, energized, and in control all morning. Habit number 6, plan and prioritize. Now that your body is awake and your mind is clear, so the next habit is planning your day. This doesn't have to be complicated or overwhelming. In fact, the simpler it is, the more powerful it becomes. All you need to do is write down your 3 most important tasks. Note 1 or 2 intentions for how you want to feel today, and roughly schedule time for deep work and short breaks. And that's it. And research shows that people who plan their day in the morning, they are more productive, less stressed, and far more likely to follow through on their goals. Why? Because a clear plan turns your day from reactive chaos into intentional action. And instead of reacting to everything, you decide what actually matters. So even 5 minutes of morning planning can save you hours of stress, distraction, and overwhelm later in the day. And you don't need a perfect plan. You just need a direction. Habit number 7, learning and growth. This is where you invest in becoming better, not just getting things done, because high achievers protect their mornings for growth, reading, journaling, learning a new skill, or reflecting quietly. And it doesn't need to take hours. Even 15 to 30 minutes is enough to stimulate your brain and build useful knowledge and strengthen focus and self-discipline. And science shows that early mornings are when your brain is most receptive to learning, your mind is fresh, and distractions are low, and information sticks more easily. So it's the perfect time to read a few pages of a book, learn a language, practice a skill, or journal deeper reflections. And this small daily investment might not feel dramatic in the moment, but over the time, it shapes how you think and how you act. And slowly, it builds a future you don't have to escape from. So you're not just starting your day, you're building your life. See, your mornings are more powerful than your afternoons or evenings because they quietly set the foundation for your energy and your mood, your focus, and your long-term success. And the truth is, you don't need big changes to create big results. Small habits, done consistently, compound into life-changing outcomes. So you don't have to do everything at once. Maybe you start with hydration tonight, or maybe it's 5 minutes of movement tomorrow morning, or maybe you simply step outside and feel the sunlight. That's enough, because consistency always beats intensity. Small habits, practiced daily, silently shape who you become. So if you commit to just one morning habit tomorrow, you're already one step ahead of who you were yesterday. And remember this, how you start your day determines how you live your life. So start intentionally, start small, and start now. So if this video helped you see mornings differently, slow down, or plan your day with more clarity, like this video and hit the subscribe button so you don't miss upcoming videos. So start small and transform your life.